Seems that Rengar is still scouting around the jungle trying to steal something, but there is really nothing to steal. It is not very interesting to steal any of the small camps anyway. And blue buff and red buff are both safely in our hands, so no problems there. But yeah, he had nothing to do in his own jungle, so might as well try. And here we go, getting on. Oh man, such a slow reaction from Rengar. Took him like 3 seconds to react. And this is not going to be pretty for them. Yeah, the Rengar is going to die without doing anything really. And this guy might actually still die because there is, well, there's nothing standing between him and the kill. Come on, oh! Should have jumped to the bear. Oh my god, this is not good. He should have jumped to the bear and then gotten the slow on the... I forgot your name, dude. Jarvan. There you go. Jarvan does get the kill. That was total fail on the red team, but yeah, well, it keeps it interesting. Let's just call it that. Yeah, they have been failing a little bit, which kind of makes up for the fact that Volibear wasn't there. Then again, Volibear just to support, and yeah, here another not so great thing happening. The Sona ultimate missed, and well, they do pick up the kill, but Sona gets the kill, so not a big deal. She's 2-2 now, 1-3 on Volibear, so yeah, kind of equal gold, except for the 10 assists, but the 10 assists are mainly because in the bottom lane there were a lot of kills. 11 kills on Caitlyn, sorry, Tristana. Yeah, so if they stick together all the time, then yeah, that gives you a lot of assists already. Because, well, it's really easy to pick up assists, of course. No, Sona, what are you doing? What are you doing? Ah, such a risky move. But we are going to try to at least get this done and kill this this Jarvan. But Jarvan is, yeah, really tanky. And, oh, Volibear finishes it off, but is going to get killed for it. So all in all, yeah, it's not a great trade, but it is a 3-for-2. So we still came out ahead on that, and might actually be able to come out further ahead, because it is still a 2 versus 1, but oh, so much damage by Rengar. Oh, Rengar, yeah, he can jump every time if you just stay near the bushes, and if you allow him to do that. And oh, not even picking up that kill. The Caitlyn, yeah, even though she used her ultimate in a completely wrong position or situation, they still got it done. And yeah, he's going to get out, unfortunately. So Darius even burning his flash for that. Kind of a waste, but it is the way it is. There's nothing you can change about that. Caitlyn knows that he is coming up. So I wonder if she's going to stay there. And they know there's a ward here because, well, Sona actually went back to try to attack it. Oh my god, really? Yeah, I'm Sona, I'm a support. I'm just going to run into a bush straight up, even though I know there's someone here. I think she even saw the Caitlyn running there. Why would you run after Caitlyn as a support? Just ward up this spot and just be done with it. But yeah, she does have, she has the sight stone, so she should be able to ward it up, and now she has even additional wards. Don't know if she already had those, but yeah, this guy is going to die. Rengar should be able to pick up that fight easily, and here's a 1-for-1 trade. But Rengar did not finish it yet, and a double kill there for Jarvan, who did pick up the kill, and here we go, come on, Rengar, yep, he does pick up that last kill. So that is all very unfortunate, and Veigar just in the middle of the entire enemy team. Really risky move, really stupid move, no offense dude. He knows the entire enemy team is there, and he goes and stands right there. in their path instead of going like over here, maybe doing the same thing, so getting the stud off and then getting to the thing, but then being able to run to the tower. Yeah, no escape plans. Just wanted to kill. Just insane play. Anyway, we are currently up to 700 AP with 176. That is a pretty respectable amount. 176 extra AP from that Q. And the Q farm is of course the main thing for him to do. Does he have... No, it's still all offense. Yep, all offense, and that means that he's going to get one shot by someone like Nidalee. And yeah, I would hope he would go for something like Abyssal Scepter or something like that. Maybe just Rylai's Crystal Scepter. Because Rylai's Crystal Scepter, if you Q someone, you can easily follow up with the rest of your skills then. Because it does give you, well, a better control over your targets and over your dark matter, for example. You will hit more of the dark matter. And yeah, that becomes very important, of course. And look at this, he's trying to farm up his Q as much as possible, still remembering to use that Q every time it's up. And that is a really important thing to do. We do have wards up now, so that's excellent. Lots of wards, in fact. A little bit too many. 1, 2, 3, 4 around Dragon. And yeah, you could have warded just over here and you would have had similar vision. You would have had vision up here. Well, not up here, but from here to, well, everyone running in this bush, and you would see everyone that runs over here. So I'm sorry, I missed the double kill there. Seems that, well, the enemy team actually went aggressive here, and Darius is going to make it out. But yeah, we're not done yet. The dark matter is going to land on both of them. How does that even work? Because dark matter has a longer cast time. 1.2 seconds and the stun is only 1. Oh, 2.5. Okay. Did they increase that? Because I'm pretty sure that wasn't the case. Maybe it's because nobody ever upgrades that stun. And now of course we have level 5 stun because it's late game, but I seem to remember that the stun was shorter than the cast time for dark matter. But of course in the late game, yeah, not so much. So yeah, I just never noticed. It's just that dark matter is such a strong thing if you can land it, that I kind of assumed they made it like that so people could flash out if they well had flash up. But now, yeah, well, with 3.5 seconds of stun, you can't really flash out. 2.5 seconds, sorry. Yeah, with 2.5 seconds stun and a 1.2 second cast time, there's really no way. Oh, they still got the kill with the damage over time from red buff. That is a shame. Yeah, oh, well. I guess she sacrificed herself for this guy. I don't think it was intentional, but she did. She saved one of her teammates. Anyway. Veigar over here, still farming up that Q. Still making sure that he has that to the best of, or to the highest possible amount. 10% cooldown reduction. You can of course get more cooldown reduction and... oh! Wow, that was nice. But he still gets killed. Yeah, he should have ran straight for it. That way the... what's your face? Jarvan. Jarvan would have gotten stunned and it would have been, well, an escape. But in this case, well, Jarvan got a little bit lucky there that he hit exactly the right spot. And yeah, well, Veigar got unlucky because he got killed. So anyhow, we're going to push this a little bit. There's really nothing they can do about that for now. But yeah, well, once they reach, they are here with 3. They can... No, they can't do this, man. This is way too risky. With Darius coming up, however, it is not going to be as risky anymore. One guy stays behind And oh man, why would you use your ultimate there? That would have been a kill. But yeah. So Darius disconnects. That is excellent. And we are going to just stay a little bit further back now. Ooh, that was close. That was really close. Anyhow, it seems that yeah, they do have to stay a little bit further away. And hopefully not get tagged up by Nidalee, because one Nidalee Javelin will take about half your HP away if you're, well, someone that's squishy. And that can be Sona, that can be Tristana, that can be Veigar. And yeah, the other two should be safe. I mean, they should have some extra HP or extra magic resist. Preferably both, of course. And wow, a huge team fight going off here. A 5 versus 5? Yeah, 5 versus 5. But it splits all up. It is all about, well, multiple fronts. And yeah, nobody protecting the squishies. Oh man. Yeah, one of them dies at each end. And then, of course, yeah, it's all about who groups up best. It is the blue team that groups up best. And they are going to get a 3-for-1 trade here. Even though they lost their AD carry, they still do an insane amount of damage. They do get the ace in the end, and yeah, the Nidalee getting the one shot with her javelin. Okay, we're going to fast forward because we're going to lose 2 towers and an inhibitor, and then everyone will be back up. And oh, we're going to lose this tower as well. Okay, that's cool. But everyone is back up, and they should be able to do pretty nicely from here on out if they group up. But in that team fight, yeah, Veigar got sniped instantly by Jarvan. And of course Caitlyn got sniped as well, but yeah, Veigar does a lot more damage than Caitlyn does, well, straight up. Of course, if the team fight lasts long enough, Caitlyn will do more damage, but yeah, it normally doesn't. So, and he is just here to pick up that extra stack on his queue. 224. See, that is what I like to see. It's also what I like to see on Nessus, for example. Is he at 999 there? Wow, that is an insane amount. And we will see that right now with the queue. There you go, 1000. So yeah, that is 1000. It says 100, but it is 1000 AP. And that is an insane amount. Obviously, with the death cap, your stacks get multiplied by 1.3. So yeah, you can totally see that working. Yeah, I thought they would try to go for Baron, but no, not so much. Baron is still pretty safe and is still up, so no real problems. And yeah, they're Nidalee just trying to toss those javelins, hoping to hit something. And obviously that is exactly what you need to do. You need to make sure that, well, if damage can be done, that you actually do it. Because that is what it's all about with poke champions like Nidalee or Cannon or, well, there are a lot more. But yeah, there's our champions that really just benefit from you trying to hit someone. So just throw it out there. And every time you hit, you do a significant amount of damage. And because of that, you have a much easier time in the fight that follows. But if you don't do that kind of damage, then yeah, you're going to be up against a full health team, and that is exactly what you don't want. So 2 guys over here in between the towers. Look at the damage on Volibear. Yeah, Volibear is a very poor support champion, because if he doesn't get his money, if he doesn't get his gold, then he doesn't get his items, and without his items he's pretty much a squishy tank. Even though tanks well, don't really exist, but well, he's supposed to be tanky. He's supposed to have a lot of HP, a lot of resist. Yeah, he really is not going to get that at all if he doesn't have any gold. And Veigar might actually make it out. Does he have a stun? No, he does not have a stun. And are they at least going to pick up that kill? Yep, they are. Another kill of Volibear then. No, Volibear is going to be alive for now. And he's going to heal up. Wow, that life gain, man. Holy crap. Yeah, that wasn't going to kill her at all. Not just because she has the Guardian Angel up, but just because it doesn't do enough damage. And she can still defend this for a little bit, but she is going to die if she dies. Yeah, okay, now she's dead. And can she jump? No jump available apparently. Ah, that was a shame. Yeah, she could defend that with like ranged skills. But yeah, there's really no way to defend the tower against 3, of course. But yeah, as I said, if she dies, then she's dead, even though she has Guardian Angel up. Because people are just going to one-shot her after she comes back up. Because that is the problem. It doesn't revive you straight away. It takes like 3 seconds or 5 seconds. And I think 3 seconds. But yeah. It's just not something that you would want to have. I mean, you wouldn't want to die in the middle of the enemy team, or well, no, a little bit away from the enemy team, and then 5 seconds later or 3 seconds later you come back up, and everyone will have surrounded you by then. So yeah, kind of sucks that way, but hey, that's the way it is. Anyhow, we should be close to the end with 240 AP now, and he is on 1030, I think. So I'm not sure how far he can still lift this, but well, still buying more items, so that's good. And killing a unit grants extra AP up to 30 times, so that's up to 15. Yes, 8 out of the 15. It's not a real big bonus, but yeah, well. What else are you gonna buy, right? No, there are plenty of other AP items that might have been better. Including the Abyssal Scepter. I like that item because it gives you everything that you could possibly want as a mid laner. Because Abyssal Scepter, yeah, it gives you not only AP and magic penetration, or well, kind of magic penetration. Wow. It also gives you the ability to resist better, so it gives you magic resist, and it gives that same aura to allied champions. So it gives you, it gives other champions the ability to do extra magic damage as well. And for example, Tristana and Sona also do magic damage. So yeah, it amplifies their damage as well. I don't know about the others. I'm pretty sure they will do some magic damage as well. It's not really important. So yeah, as you saw, Baron was picked up, and oh, that's a trap. Okay. Baron was picked up, and we are going to work with that, hopefully to push forward and actually get the win here. About 2k gold between the two teams now. It's not a huge deal. It's definitely not enough to call it a day and to make the enemy team surrender. What was that? Did he disconnect? Okay, he may have disconnected. I didn't actually read the message. Anyhow, we have all of our inhibitors back up, so that's excellent, but the enemy team is pushing mid lane, which means that we might actually lose this this inhibitor once again. We will have to see. Currently, yeah, they really don't know what to do. They're just roaming around doing nothing. And wow, more red teamers than blue teamers here. If they can go in on this, that will actually be good. But yeah, by now the Volibear has arrived as well. Caitlyn is here, but it is still 4 versus, well, a completely split up 4. So yeah, I'm not actually sure why we're not trying to go in at least. And we may be trying to go in. I don't know. Sona does have her ultimate. She does have a flash up, and the flash ultimate from Sona can actually result in some pretty nice damages. And this guy is in a little bit of trouble here. Although he is protected by a few minions from the Q of Lee Sin at least. But yeah, that was not going to take very long to kill him at all. So Lee Sin, yeah, he had to run all the way in there because his Q was not going to make it to his target. But yeah, Rengar just dying for no reason there. And he is 12 and 9. He has an insane amount of gold, 15k gold. It's not the highest on the team, it's not the highest in the game. It's just that it is high. So 15k gold and you just lose that as a team. So they're now 15k gold behind on our team. So they're already 2k gold behind, but the 2k gold wasn't really a problem. But now it is 17k gold, and yeah, that might be a bit of a problem. Of course, the red team is still not pushing. They're still just doing whatever. The blue team is also just doing whatever. And this Volibear can still be sniped pretty easily. He has no magic resist, he has no armor. So yeah, only health, and that is never a good build on nobody. I mean, there are several champions that scale well with health, but on none of them is it a good idea to just go for that, to just go for health. I mean, Olaf with just health, yeah, that sucks. And of course, Volibear with only health sucks even more. Because Olaf's way tankier than Volibear. Anyway, we're going to just assault this base then. 1 inhibitor down. They didn't draw in the minions from the side lanes. That would have actually been good. Because taking out a whole minion wave like that, just for free, would have been very good. And where is Tristana? Tristana is staying in the back trying to kill people instead of just killing the towers in like 3 shots. They are going to kill some people at least. Oh, yeah. Nice stun. It didn't even matter. He was trying to get the kill on Veigar, but that was not going to happen. And oh, almost getting the kill, but yeah, the shot not actually landing at the right moment. So she is going to come back out, and she is going to get ace now. Okay, bye-bye. And of course, now it is time to finish it up. And there you go. Wow, this was an intense match. Definitely a long one. And in the end, we did make it. 14 and 8 with Veigar. 19k gold. At what is more important? No, it's not more important, but I want to see it anyway. There you go. The AP is 1200, and can we actually still get this? And oh, hang on. Come on, TC. Oh, we can't drag it out. Oh, that just sucks. That just sucks. I can't drag it out, so I can't see the ability power, but it's over 1200. So that is an insane amount of AP. And yeah, that's because of his Q farm. His Q farm currently at 273. And if you, well, take into consideration the fact that you get 30% more out of that Rabadon's death cap with those stacks, you can see how much, how important it is to stack that up. And yeah, very nicely done. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG!